Hello! Welcome to the 14th episode of this Broken Age Let's Play. I am Jackson Tyler from abnormalmapping.com, and last time we walked around the ship, tried to get into the control room, didn't manage it. How big is our head right now? I think we're back to normal now? I can't tell. We'll have to deal with that next time, because today we return to Shay and Cloud City of whatever it's called. We talked to him last time. There was a thing with a knot. I don't know what we do about the knot, but it's probably something. What's going on around here? Hey.
That way leads to the big ladder off this cloud.
I don't have the cloud shoes, so I could fall.
To take care of my family.
Your family, Walter? Or yourself?
Hi, my name's Shay. I'm from out of town.
Me too. I'm from Sugar Bunting. My name's Husker. This here is Walter.
Walter.
Sticking with that, are you?
Did you say your name was Walter or Walt-er?
My name was lightened to Walter by Harmony Lightbeard.
It's not a cult thing.
It is a cult thing. No, wait. It's not a cult thing. Quit confusing me.
That's some good stuff.
Oh, you mean that weird guy on that fake cloud over there?
There's nothing fake about Harmony Lightbeard or his
It has stitching holding it together and a big bow at the bottom.
Didn't you notice? It's pretty obvious.
Okay.
Have you guys seen a giant monster flying by here? Some people call him Mog Chafra.
Not since he came to my village to destroy it. My daughter, Vella, fought him off. Can you believe it? She was so brave. She taught us all a lesson that day.
Your town wouldn't happen to be named Danger System 5, would it?
Probably not.
No, I think I mentioned I'm from Sugar Bunting.
What kind of name is Danger System 5?
Sounds like something from a kids' action program.
Ah, yeah. Something to entertain little kids, maybe.
Wait, do they have programs in the world of Broken Age?
What's this little hut for?
It's my wife's cloud shoe business. She was working hard to make money, while I just worked on giving it away. She's run off now, and I have no idea where.
I think I might have seen your wife.
Really? Where?
Don't tell him. You know what, Walter? When she's ready to come back, she'll find you, okay?
You're right.
Well, see you guys later.
Okay. So I talked to them. Where else do I go? What else is there to do? Is there a note on there?
Looks like someone tied this ladder down. There's a note. Guys, quit moving my ladder, please. You're really cheesing me off. Signed, Gus. You better not move it. I don't want to cheese off Gus.
I can climb it though. Can I? Good. Oh wait, what's that? What's under it?
That egg looks like it's having a little trouble hatching. Maybe I should... Uh-oh.
Nope. Not even a little bit.
Ow.
Can I go past? Okay, yeah, I can go past. What's over here? It's the bit where the guy was hanging from the thing.
Take us down.
Oh, hey!
We're in our prime. Eat our sweet rewards. Wait. I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, that's a little... Eat our sacred... How about we just skip that line? Okay. We'll return in time. Let our child rise.
What's going on with these two?
Rotten bed.
Hey, are you those guards who stole Alex's radiation-proof curtains?
Without admitting any wrongdoing, what's it to ya?
If you give me back those robes, I promise Alex won't press charges.
First of all, we didn't steal anything. secondly, we're naked under here, so no way you're getting our robes. If you want them, you're gonna have to fight us for them.
Okay, how do I do that?
I'll fight you for those robes, no problem. I need them to help my mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. He wants to help his mother.
I'm super
And
sweet.
He's willing to beat us up with a stick to do it.
No, I'm not going to beat anybody up, but I will easily disarm the both of you. I've completed several fencing missions with my yarn pals, so if you have another stick handy.
We don't have any fencing sticks handy, Mr. Fancy.
You have two.
But if you find one, feel free to come back and try to take our robes from us.
I could just use one of yours and take turns.
I'm going to get a stick, and then we're going to fight for those robes.
Why don't you go get some yarn instead?
Oh,
Yeah, we'd love to meet one of your friends.
low blows from these two.
Are you guys looking for a tree to talk to? Because I saw one down in the forest that might actually talk back.
Oh, no thanks. We know that weirdo. We're here because this is the tree with the fruit. The fruit, that is the answer. That was really convincing, Courtney. Thanks. I did pause just like you said.
What are you doing up here? What's going
What are
on?
you guys doing up here?
We are the former Dead-Eye Druids. Misled and betrayed by a false prophet, we have come to seek wisdom from the Tree of Answers.
Why do you think this tree has answers?
Okay, honestly, it wasn't our first choice. We really came up here because we heard about this guru of lightness that a lot of people were following. But apparently he's out of commission. So we remembered this fruit, and since it was the answer to the riddle of Yorn, maybe it's the answer to everything.
That's not how it works.
Just because the fruit was the answer to one riddle.
Too many questions. This is a matter of faith. Also, we really need this to work because we've run out of stuff to believe in. Yeah, we're kind of at the end of our ropes.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what the Dead-Eye God said.
That's kind of sad.
From a hidden pit.
Hey,
Long
I'm down. What's down here? What can I get? So I need a stick to fight them with, but I don't know how to get one.
mind
Oh,
if I
hey.
take one of these?
Please, spread the word. We might just save some lives here, man.
And I got a fruit.
How's the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know, the game is always sweetest to the hunter.
Mhm.
So, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything, you know?
Of course. Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem.
The references to technology in this world, I feel like, have just come in Act 2, because the idea that people here know what video games are, because last time Vella was like, that's a video game, that looks like a video game. I'm like, wait, there are video games in this clearly not technological world? I don't know.
Thing you're sticking in the fruit.
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice, you know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing and giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Oh, that's a little gross.
I don't have a cold or anything.
What's the big healthy rush?
What's the big healthy rush?
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own underlying issues, and I got some time to think. And then this girl hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around. Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king of health.
So, how are you going to turn your life around?
So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
That's true, there's always more high scores.
So why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first, it was because of this girl, McGee. I imagined her cheering me on through each level in 3D Hypercrypt. But then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D Hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. What I'm saying is that the high score, the juice, it's okay if it's just for me.
You do you, man.
I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good. Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the sky.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
Okay, so I've got some stuff. What have I got now? I've got that.
It's that little tapper the hunter guy gave me. It's that little tapper the hunter guy gave me.
I'm not going to combine those. Right, what do I do? I'm still incredibly lost. I've just like been picking up things randomly with no real reasoning behind events. Stuff's just been kind of happening, and I'm like, I need to. What I need to do? I need to get a stick to fight those guys. I need to balance the pH of the thing.
As us worshipping the fruit? I thought we were the fruit, worshipping the tree.
I need to balance the pH of the thing. I need to get. I could just. What else? I can't remember what else. Maybe I just need to go back to Alex and ask what I need for the thing.
You better not move it. I don't want to cheese off Gus.
There's still 2 more screens in this place for me to go look around. But I feel like once I've talked to everyone, like after this episode, it's just going to become episodes of me not knowing what to do and trying to solve things.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
Oh, Vella's family are all here. Okay, that's great.
For a good cause.
Hi, I'm Shay.
Want a cupcake, Shay?
Yes.
I want a cupcake.
Great. Got any money?
No.
No, but I support your cause.
That's great, but we need funds to pay for printing, distribution, baking, frosting. Come back when you get some real cash, okay?
What's the special cause?
We're raising money for an awareness campaign about the missing sister.
I can just tell you where she
And about
is.
the lies of the Maiden's Feast system.
I can just tell you.
Yeah, cupcakes against lies.
Aw. This is adorable. I know the answers.
What exactly are the lies of the Maiden's Feast system?
Shay put it together.
Told us that we had to offer maidens as a sacrifice to save our village. And we just went along with it because that's how it's always been done.
Shay put it together.
Us too. But we were all lied to.
Yes, we were.
See, Rocky? I told you it'd be easy to convince people.
Why is it only maidens who are sacrificed?
Great question. Thank you. We have a lot of questions just like that.
Finally, this is after a few episodes of just like I was talking last week. Last week, always say week when I've never done anything weekly. Like I say that on the podcast all the time. Well, the podcast isn't weekly. Like what the hell? Anyway, I was saying last time about how this has been lighter on theme and lighter on this stuff and analysing how fucked up the maiden stuff is, and I'm glad they're getting back to that, and I want to see what they're doing with it now.
So you're going to get rid of the whole system?
One cupcake at a time. Each one is like a question. We go from town to town, selling cupcakes, asking questions, until it's like a giant snowball of cupcakes and questions, rolling on and getting bigger and bigger, until it's big enough to take down a whole mog itself.
Wow.
Yeah, but, you know, you gotta start small.
Where are your
Shay.
Well, my dad is in my mom's cloud shoe hut, getting parenting lessons from Rocky's old man. And my mom's trying to cheer up another victim of the Maiden's Feast we met. A girl my sister's age. And I'm not supposed to tell anyone where my mom is, but I know. Let's just say she's catching dinner.
Well, bye. Good luck with the bake sale.
It's a little frustrating.
Person's awareness campaign and revolution by way of cupcakes.
That's what I said.
It's a little frustrating that this is just like the Shay can't actually, you know, say, "Hey, I know what's going on," because he does. He knows exactly what's going on.
How'd you do that?
Say there.
Okay,
You guys know any place around here to get some money?
let me know.
Oh, I have lots of money. My dad says it's important to give it away. You want some?
I mean, yes.
Just enough to buy a cupcake.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, they actually just straight up gave me some cash.
Well, Pops gives it to me to give to Harmony, but I know Harmony likes to stay light, so I keep most of it myself to lighten his burden.
It's good.
That'll never hold up in
Somehow, I think you're going to end up the hero of your family.
I know, 'cause I'm a warrior.
This game is adorable.
Why are you beating up this little kid?
not. Teaching him how to fight.
I'm on lesson 5.
He begged me.
What are you guys doing all the way out here?
We needed to find a place far away from everybody. Some people don't like to see an old man beating up on a little kid.
Why is that?
Or the other way around.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys see that bake sale over there?
Yep. Frosted them cakes myself. Fastest gun in the West. Almost out of the red stuff. Only got enough for one more cake. I better save it. I want to make sure I have enough to make one for Vella when we find her.
Why can't he say, "I know where Vella is. She took down the ship and she flew away"? Because like he knows that. He knows her name because the tree told it. The links, and those was inevitable because of the way the stories collided. But sorry, like the way the player knowledge and character knowledge is linking up is very messy in this act. But oh well.
You frosted all of those cupcakes by yourself?
Can't help it. See a blank cupcake, just have to frost it.
I know the feeling.
I'm against this whole baker thing, but if we're gonna do it, then I'm gonna be the best at it.
Like me with fighting.
These guys have good attitudes.
Do you really need that cane? You seem pretty light on your feet.
Well, I do seem to have a lot more get up and go now that Bella's inspired me. Seeing her kick that bog right in its soft bits really put the fight back in my bones. But I still need the cane. It's where I keep my frosting.
Okay, back to your lessons.
Okay, so I
On
got
your feet, soldier.
I got the thing, but I'll buy that next time. Because now what we're going to do is we're just going to go and talk to the mom and the sad girl from who didn't get chosen.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
And then next time I assume is just going to be, now that we've, like, because all the dialogue's already front loaded. I've got all the dialogue and I assume now that I'm just, for Shay's story, I just have all the puzzles and I have to solve all of them. And then once they're solved, I'm just going to solve all of them, just bam, 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 and we'll be done. But I don't know how long that'll take for me to work out the things. That's why I have a guide, so maybe this is going to end up being, maybe I'll check the guide in between episodes, and because I've barely checked it, but maybe I'll check it in between so we can get a bit speedier and cut through the story, because the story's pretty good so far.
What happened to this place?
Haven't you ever been to the Maiden's Feast?
Nope. I mean, yeah. Okay, but
Yes and no.
Which is it?
No one should ever have to go to a maiden's feast. And no one ever will again, if I can have anything to do with it.
aw.
I'm cool with that.
What exactly is a maiden's feast?
Something we've always had to do. So we were told, and we believed it. We thought it a great honor. We were so happy for Vella. So proud of her. So foolish.
Aw.
So, maidens' feasts are bad then?
My daughter taught us that when she fought the monster. You see, it didn't destroy the town. It just ran away. She was right the whole time, all those years. All those girls. For nothing.
I'm not sure if you want to hear this, Morelia, but you're actually cheering me up right now.
She is the most teen. I actually really like this stuff. I'm glad that I've ran into Vella's family, and it's continuing the plot line about like resisting Mog Chothra as this manifestation of garbage patriarchy.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Just want to find my daughter. To beg her forgiveness and tell her how proud of her I am.
Please, please be my mother.
What were you guys talking about when I walked up?
I was just trying to cheer up this young lady here.
But she's just starting to realize what a loser I am.
You are not.
Then why didn't Mog Chothra pick me?
Well, I'm not sure, honey.
I can't think of any reason that sounds sane.
Who are you again?
My name is Shay. I'm not from here.
Listen, Twyla. It's time to move on.
And do what? The Maiden's Feast is the only thing I've prepared for all my life.
Well, I'm sure you're good at lots of other things. Like, let me think.
Aww. Ooh, fixing spaceships.
Fixing spaceships?
No, we don't have many of those around here.
Swinging?
You making fun of me?
Algebra.
Nope. Not part of Maiden's training.
Ooh, ooh.
Well, at least your costume is cool.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself.
You made that stunning dress by yourself? That's amazing, Twyla.
Meh. Fat lot of good it did me.
Do you think you could make me a costume?
Huh?
Oh, I think that would be a great thing for you to do, Twyla.
Well, maybe if you had a pattern and some material, maybe I could whip something up.
Okay, I'll get a pattern and the material and be right back.
Oh, exciting.
Okay, well that's good. If you heard a bit of noise during that last bit, I have one more thing to do before we end this episode and continue onwards to Vella's story. But I'm glad that we've now basically got the overview of what's going on here in Shay's Act of Act 2, and we're going to be hopefully going fairly fast through the solutions, because I'm not an adventure game person in like a, you know, banging my head against the wall working out what to do with what way. I want to get from charming story bit to charming story bit, but apparently the next Vella bit requires, or at least is, whatever, all I saw is it said do this bit first, so this is the one bit I know what to do apparently, and it makes sense. We'll use the snake on the guy and he will stop choking and we will get the choking device.
Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chothra, struck down by the dead eye god, only to rise again. This Maiden's Feast was a disaster. I'm never going to be mayor now.
Okay. I'm just going to go give it to Alex first. I think it's good. I know it's Alex Rogopoulos who voices him, but I don't remember the name of the character. So that's bad of me. Here you go.
Hey, that song that makes your space conductor return to his last port? Could you play it for me? On this?
Well, I can try.
Oh, that's catchy. I
I think if you're a navigation computer, that's actually a pretty hot melody.
Well, okay. That is solved. I think that's everything we need to do. Next time we're going to be able to switch to Vella. So, see you guys tomorrow. No. Yes. No. See you guys next week. You all folk. Sorry, I know you guys is a gendered term, and I need to cut down on it, but vocabularies are hard, but I'm going to do my best. So, see everybody on Monday for more Broken Age Act 2. I don't know how far through we are. I feel like we're near the end of Shay's story, but that's only because we've just been dialogue after dialogue after dialogue, and we haven't been solving any of the puzzles. So maybe we'll just blow through them next time. Alright, bye everyone, and we'll see you next week.